Carolina, Bezerra. I am a senior at California State University. I am studying broadcast journalism. I am a very outgoing person. I'm originally from South America, Brazil. I've been living here for many years. I do have plans to become a reporter, even in the future, maybe an anchor. Love entertainment news, also sports. I follow all types of sports, from basketball to football to all the way to even golf. So I really, really enjoy all types of sports. But I do believe my passion is entertainment. And as of today, I do have a lot of friends in the industry, and that will be my goal.
What attracted you to this opportunity?
Actually, I was at that time looking for an internship. I love being in front of the cameras. I'm a very friendly, outgoing person. I like to help others. I do know the company promotes small business, so I just felt it will be a great opportunity for me to learn, in addition to what I already learned in school.
Very good. Who's your favorite personality at this point in your life? Could be movie, television, it could be your roommate. Who's your favorite personality at this point?
I do love Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
I've been following his career for over, I would say, a good 15 years. I have all his, episodes at my house. I watch all his movies, and I even have a calendar in my house with his picture for each month of the year. So I'm a truly fan.
Have you met him?
I never met Martin Lawrence. I had a friend actually ask me in the past, would you trade all the celebrity friends that you have for Martin Lawrence to meet Martin Lawrence in order to meet him? And my answer was yes. I love that guy. He's so funny to me. I love his personality. He has the ability to put me in a good mood, which is very hard. If I am feeling sad, that guy truly have the ability to change my mood, and my face can go from a sad face to a smile. So I really like him.
Okay, now let's pretend this is Martin Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
You have a chance to interview him.
Ooh.
What would be the first 3 questions you would ask him? And this is number 1. What would be the first question you would ask him? You have a chance to interview him.
What has inspired you to become such a successful actor? That would be my first question.
And question 2?
Question 2 would probably be, how did you make it to Hollywood? What was, the moment that he felt that he made it through Hollywood?
Mm-hmm.
And
question number 3?
Question number 3 would be, are you a family-oriented guy? It's just a personal question.
So what's your feelings? Do you feel he is, or you feel he's all Hollywood?
I don't know the guy. I never met him, but I do, like I said, I do know a lot of people in Hollywood, and I have friends. There are friends of friends that know him, and I actually heard he was a very completely different from his character. What I do like is the character Martin Lawrence from the show, and I was informed. I'm friends with Bentley Evans, which is a producer for the show, which I still have a relationship with him nowadays. And I have another friend, Tiffany, which is she was a producer in the show as well many years ago, and they both told me he's a very serious, nice guy, but very serious and very very
Reserved?
reserved.
So he's not the clown that he portrayed?
That he seemed to be. No, that's what I was heard. That's what I was informed. But you know, you hear different things. You know, I hear that, you know, he's very funny, you know, and then I hear that, you know, he's very, you know, reserved. So you never know. It's just so hard though. People, I don't know.
Now, Martin Lawrence is number one.
Yes.
Who else would you really like to interview if you had an opportunity?
I love Burt Walters. She's like, she's the journalist that I would like to become. I think she's so smart. I like the way she, you know, set up her questions before each interview. I think she's very respected, you know, all over, you know, not only United States, just all over the world. And I really respect her. I really like her.
Now, have you ever had to go to a location, meet the person, ask for an interview, and then do the interview? Have you had that experience?
I did.
And tell me how that went.
Throughout the school.
From A to Z.
Yes, it's a lot of pressure. But if you outgoing and you like I'm crazy, you will get what you want. What you got to do is you got to put in mind that you got to be determined, and you got to you know, you got to believe in yourself, and you got to believe you know, in positive things. If you be, I believe that if you're positive, you will attract positive things. And I took a class, one of my classes at CSUN, that it requires to put packages together.
Yes.
And that goes from doing what you're doing to editing, to write the stories, to select the person that you want to interview. Since I was, you know, my area of interest was in entertainment, I selected a few friends of mine in the entertainment business, and I said, you got to do this for me.
So you had an advantage because you already had friends.
Right,
Okay.
right. I refused to do anything. I didn't want anything playing. I was just so excited. This is what I love. Oh my God, you know, it's getting closer. And I did make those phone calls, and I said, you got to do this for me. And they said, sure, you know, I'll be at, if it was a musician, they say I won't be at the studio, but come, you know, come by. Or if it was an actor, he said I'm going to be in town this day, you know, whatever. And I was able to put my packages together. I did have an advantage, like you mentioned. I already knew them, but I also made packages from a different class, which was 315, I believe it was. And you know, I went to an event, you know, and I kind of asked questions. It was about a guy that had got, you know, beat up by a police officer in downtown. So you kind of have to go around, you know, ask people, hey, how would you feel? Can I ask you a few questions? How do you feel about, you know, what happened in downtown? You know, all that good stuff.
Okay.
So, you know, and I think another package was, I was at the beach and I was asking tourists, you know, what do you feel about this crazy weather? You know, one day is cold, the next day is, you know, raining, you know, raining. And you know, they kind of, you know, some people like, I enjoy it. Some people like, wow, this is much better than what I come from. I'm from Michigan. So you know, you just have to go to them. You have to be an approacher. In this business, you have to approach people.
Now you have no problem with that.
No, I don't. I
Okay.
love to talk.
Now,
And I'm a
you're
friendly person.
a very attractive young woman.
Thank you.
And let's say we go to an event and we're going to interview the organizers, and they're middle-aged and older. You're much younger than the people you're going to interview, and you're much more attractive than the women you're going to interview.
Okay.
What do you do to try to level the playing field?
I was just trying to make them, first of all, feel, you know, comfortable.
And how would you do that?
I would probably maybe, you know, ask about what they're promoting or what their business is about. Somehow try before the interview, exchange a few words, maybe, you know, for a couple minutes, you know, 2 or 3 minutes, develop I guess a quick relationship in there so they can feel comfortable with
Now,
me.
how would you develop a quick relationship?
just by asking,
Just by asking questions.
asking questions, where are they from, or, how long have you been in this business? Just really by talking. I would
Okay.
probably try to get to know them in a very short period of time before I
Before the
start my
camera rolls.
question. Yes,
Good,
I
good.
think that would probably be
That's
the
the
best.
answer. That is the answer. Anything you'd like to say to your professor?
Well, I just want to say to not only to Professor, to Dr. Bluestein, but to the whole journalism department, I am very, very excited. I can't believe this day has arrived. I'm looking forward to, graduate and start my career. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Hello there, my name is Carolina Bezerra, and I am here at the Wow Action Services studio in Pomona, California. I'm about to interview Dumas Morton, the president and CEO of the Idea Club. Hello there, this is Carolina Bezerra. I am here at the Wow Action Services with Dumas Morton. He is the CEO and president of the Idea Club. Why don't you tell us about your company?
Well, first of all, it's a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for interviewing me today. The Idea Club, I'm an inventor, retired from inventing right now, but I was fortunate enough to put several ideas on the market. So I realized it's important to pass that information on to others. So we formulated the Idea Club, a partner on an idea, so that we could pass that information on to new entrepreneurs that want to take their ideas to market.
And I understand you are also a consultant, is that correct?
Yes. So we teach entrepreneurs how to, first of all, protect what they're doing through copyright, trademark, and patent, but also how to create a prototype so that they have something tangible, what the patent office calls reduction to actual practice. They can have something tangible they can show to potential investors.
Okay, great. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Well, basically, that's what we do. We've been doing this for about 20 years now. We've assisted hundreds of entrepreneurs in being able to take their ideas to market. We do also set up their corporations. If they choose to, rather than sell their product outright to someone else, if they choose to build a company and manufacture and take their full product forward, they can do so. So that basically is what we are: protect the idea, develop the idea, market the idea.
Okay, well, great. Thank you. This is Carolina Bezerra. I had Dumas Morton as my guest. Back to you, Eddie.